So it means the next 5 years, next 10 years, we need to pay much more for innovation compared with in the past. So GDP growth will going to be struggling next 5 to 10 years, but we can expect in future more.
Well, no, actually, because that's also the point. So, and what's happening after that? So basically, then we will have a shakeout. We will have some companies that have been transforming from traditional network of shops to bringing them directly from their warehouses to the customers. But what's going to happen then? That's exactly what's happening with the computer industry. So we cannot all of a sudden say, okay, then we are basically we are taking all the profits from the difference between the sales price and our cost, because what will happen is that these companies will have to compete with each other. These e-commerce retailers, they have to compete with each other. That means that basically, if they have higher margins, the only way that you can sustain your market share is by bringing your sales price closer to your cost. And if your costs are decreasing, then basically, ultimately, it will be needs to be handed off to the customer, because they will be able to, especially online, to compare very easily. Okay, this costs this much on this retailer and that much at that retailer, so I'm going to buy it at the cheapest outlet. There will not be one Amazon. There will be a few big players, and they will be competing on price. So the actual contribution to GDP, if any, will be very limited.
Especially like we consider Amazon's strategy, they cannot, the transportation cost, they will not charge to the customer. It means they cannot get profit. Right? They cannot get profit from the sales of product.
So we used to have the tendency to they understand the innovation will bring the economic growth,
right?
So just thinking the innovation is good. Innovation is good for everything,
right?
But as Unno mentioned, we're going to invest more money for the innovations such as the fintech or AI. But if it's just to change the form of the service,
right,
it won't bring more demand. It won't bring more the access to the market, untouched access, untouched the market.
Right.
If so, then the economic value will remain the same.
Exactly.
Okay,
so,
this is Takashi. Okay, let me.
There's a price to be won. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Go on, Unno-san.
Okay, my thinking for the Amazon strategies or Yodobashi camera strategies, it's not easy to switching the customers' favorable attitude. Instead of going to shop, they're going to buy through internet. So currently still many people want to go into shop to check his preference to pick product from the shop. But Amazon and Yodobashi camera try to switching this kind of customer attitude from visiting shop to buying through internet. This takes time, okay? But this is not technology. It's a little bit difficult to change the customer attitude. So that's the reason, even if they try, they cannot get any profit, but they keep in patience for a while, for a couple of years, 3 years. This is my observation. Like, okay, we're going to deliver the product. Now I'm going to deliver your product tomorrow morning or this afternoon, late afternoon. This is actually they are doing at the Yodobashi camera. So within one day, okay, I don't go to shop, but I can wait to get this project. So this kind of strategy they are adopting. And beforehand, okay, kind of internet purchases takes 2 or 3 days, or for a week you need to wait. So now they are seriously consider for internet business. So, okay, we're going to deliver any kind of product, even if less than $10. Okay, we deliver those products within one day. This is a Yodobashi camera adopt that strategy. So customer will switching from their attitude from going to shop to buying through internet. So this is drastically change will undergoing. Why they are doing? But China is already happened already. Okay, China already happened already in China. So this is so Japan is going to try to consider the same way. And in recent 1 year or half year, they gradually successing, right?
So no, it's a matter of adoption, but it's also the reality is also that basically probably if you look at the sales figures of Yodobashi camera at the moment, then 97% of their revenue will probably be from offline. Still, people going to the shops, holding the product, talking to the salesperson, and then making a decision and taking the product back home. And maybe that will change rapidly. But before Yodobashi camera will be able to say, okay, now we reach the critical mass. Like now, currently we have like 80%, at least 80% of our revenue is coming from online. They can start to close shops one by one, and say, okay, now we have become an online company. But that I think that will take some time. Maybe even more than 2, 3, 4 years.
Yeah, this 2, 3, 4 years is key. I believe suddenly turning point will come. Suddenly, not gradually. Okay, this is for example, one example is education. Okay, and e-learning. We developed how many years? 20 years ago. When I was working at a former company 13, 14 years ago, still there are a lot of investment for e-learning, but there are many school or university didn't, or they are using e-learning, but students don't like it. Okay, because reason why I the same thing is we can tell like current e-commerce, but still take time. But in some days, it's drastically they're going to change the attitude for how to study. Currently, still training or education is sticking to actual studying instead of e-learning, right? But this is if kind of system we're going to try to focus on more convenient way for students, this kind of trend we're going to change, but still not enough, because e-commerce is dealing businesses just only they directly linking to profit, but e-commerce, e-training, e-learning is not directly to connecting profit. That's the reason why innovation will slow to happen.
But to look at.
はい、皆さんこんにちは、Unnoです。今日はですね、Unno塾の研修のプログラムをご紹介したいと思います。で、こういう風なホームページありますけれども、ぜひですね、一度中身をご覧になっていただきたいと思います。今日はブーキューブさんのスタジオに来て、 この収録をしておりますので、中身はこういうふうになってて、今最近ホットなね、グローバルリーダーの定義など書いてあります。で特に経団連が作成しました、留学すれば英語ができて専門性を持つというだけではですね、グローバルリーダーになれないと、ここに書いてありますようにですね、仕事ができる、専門性を持つ、英語ができるだけじゃなくてですね、私どもの塾ではリベラルアーツということと、それからもう一つは孫子の兵を、さらにはですね、日本の歴史というものを合わせて教えることによって、皆さんが海外の欧米の方々と、もしくは華僑圏の方々と正々堂々と渡り合えるような人物を育成しようというふうなことを考えています。ここに次のスライドが出ておりますけれども、ここに書いてありますのはですね、さらに、私どものUnno塾の中身につきましてはですね、欧米の資料しか使っておりません。また実際にUnno塾は英語でやっておりますので、英語の講師がこう話しておりますけど、学習はですね、日本の歴史をまだ教えて